nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. すごい、すごい。Late night すごい。Oni-chan, late night すごい。That's right. This is the late night. Late night Drain the Min contest live. Yes, only 2 months late, guys and gals. Well, I mean, this is a contest that not many entered, but there is enough entries in here for this contest to roll on along, guys. How's everyone doing? It's late. I doubt anyone is awake to see this except me. Oh, actually, we do got someone that's actually awake. What's up, Jake's Custom Parts? How's it going, man? Oh, so you get to join me, Jake, with my anhedonia-filled depression spiral. No, I am feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. Yes, this contest probably should have been this contest drawing should have been done at least a month and a half ago, I would say. But thanks to certain lawsuits coming out, hanging around, it's thrown a few wrenches into the gears, I would say. But better late than never, I always say. So we have a few things on the board when it comes to drawing names. You know what? I actually had to probably look up the contest and see what the actual what the actual prizes were again on this. I believe we had 3 prizes. I'm pretty sure we had 3 prizes. But I'm gonna have to double check just to make sure. That's how we do it here, boys. That is how we do it here. How are you still awake, Jake? Oh, there we go. Ah, aha. I actually did. I actually did leave myself a link so I could find this. Yes, we have 4 prizes that we are giving out today. 4 prizes, guys. And let me go ahead and make this a little bigger. So these are the people that entered right here, and we have 19 entries total. Now, Jake, I don't know if you've seen this before, and anyone else. Oh, that's good, Jake. Never sleep. Fuck sleep. Sleep's garbage. Can't be stacking if you're sleeping. That's what I always say. But if you, Jake, or anyone else doesn't know the format of how these live streams go, we do all the drawings live, on call. Everything happens right in front, so everyone can see what's going on. No funny business. Oh, we got fucking AG. What up, man? Never sleep. Money never sleeps. Silver never sleeps. That's right. That's right. Never sleeps. Fuck sleep. How about that? Huh? How about that? That's right. So what we're gonna do is so we get the entries like we had here, guys. So we get the entries. Bloop, 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 bloop. All these guys right here. Then we get a random number generator. Random number generator. All right. I think calculator soup. Yep, this is the one I used. So what we do is we go 19 for the max entries, because that's how many entries we get. We're going to generate 4 prizes. 4 people are going to get picked. Allow repeats, no. Sort low to high. We'll sort low to high. Doesn't matter. It's going to be 4 random numbers anyway. So once I click this button right here, it'll generate 4 random numbers, and that'll correlate to these whatever these numbers are right here, to the people that entered. And then right after that, it goes to this right here, the Wheel of Dystopia. Go straight to the wheel of dystopia. I'll write down those. I'll write down the numbers. Oh wait, I have that wrong. My bad. Not 4. No. 14. 14. Yes, because there's 14 slots on this beautiful wheel. As you can see, it spins. Nice, fine, and dandy. Can't beat that. Best money that you can fucking spend on Amazon and shit. it's great. So we're gonna generate 14 numbers. I'm gonna write all those numbers down, and then I will spin the wheel 4 times. And that, my friends, will determine who wins what, and where, and why, and how. And in some instances, we have to bust out the hentai dice roll of death for special occasion contests. Not all the time, but sometimes we do. But let me turn off the wheel cam so you can see that I am going to generate these 14 numbers out of 19. So basically all of them. But let's see what we get. Advertisement. Hey, all right. So these are the numbers that are going to go on the wheel. So I'll write these puppies out super quick. AG, how's the grind going? I mean, if you're actually awake, AG, and not jacking off, you could jump in the live stream if you want to hang out for a bit. You're just gonna hear me vaping the whole time. All right, there we go. There we go. Damn. They send you out for like weirdly long amounts of time, AG, for your job. How's that music coming in? Is that music too low? Or is it... It's too low, I'm gonna bump that shit up. Can't have fucking low, weak music and shit. Hopefully the stream actually records. Now, I'm recording this as a backup as well. But... sometimes, for some reason, the 2 of the last streams I did, they cut off like a little bit sooner than I thought they would. They didn't generate the whole video. It's generally like either the beginning half or the last half. So just to be safe, I went ahead and started recording right at the same time. But at least I have you guys. I have Jake and I got AG as witnesses. So, okay. Got this here. Now let's go to the wheel. Let's go to the wheel, boys. Now I'm gonna also look up the prizes and stuff. See what I got. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go from lower prize to the grand prize. So the lower prize is the 4th prize. 2 American Silver Eagles from Miles Franklin. He's giving those out. He's giving out a whole tube. And we're thankful for him to be giving out stuff to the community, and I think that's fucking dope. So we're gonna do this shit, guys. We're gonna do this shit right now. All right. Big titty. Number 16. Who is number 16? Let's see. Oh, let me close that out. Let me get the soundboard out. Let me open up this thingamajigger. Number 16. That is Stack On 100. Congrats, Stack On. Congratulations. Number 16. Congrats, man. Congrats. That's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, and AG, you're in the house. What's up, man? You should have control of the soundboard, too, so feel free to click on any of those if you want.
Oh, yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I got you. So
Oh, nice. I don't know how any of that works, but hey, I'm here.
Don't worry about how it works. Just press it. Just press it all. Alrighty, so Stack On got his prize right there. Alright, So we got it. I got that put in right there. So I'll reach out to you, Stack on. Now your name is on here. Another. Let's see. So you got 2 more in there. So I think you actually are on that thing. But while I'm trying to formulate my brain, AG, how you been?
I've been working hard, but like I said in the chat, I'm finally home now. Laying around, saw the stream pop up.
You like that sneaky deaky fucking like 3 a.m. stream or whatever the fuck?
Oh, it's beautiful. 3:30 for whatever. Serendipitous is what I like to say.
Who needs sleep, baby? Who needs sleep? We don't need that sleep. That's bullshit.
No, not around these parts.
Not around these parts, baby. Not around these parts. So I'm gonna put a little happy face right here. That will mark. I don't have my hentai stickers. I don't know where they are. I misplaced them.
Slacking.
Slacking, dude. Hardcore slacking. That's what you get at the late night stream, guys. At SDC. Slacking dacking. You're lucky you can't see my cock right now. Like, I'm not wearing fucking clothes. It's fucking late night. Oh, other important
Oh, you gotta
thing.
pay for the OnlyFans for that.
You do gotta pay for the OnlyFans for that. And also, you can meet me under the bridge by the 7-Eleven on 5th Street. Meet me there, guys, and I'll suck you off for $1. Damn, that's a good deal.
Silver dollar.
$1 silver dollar. That's correct. That's correct. Also a normal dollar. But besides from that, this is another thing. If we land on the same number, guys, it will automatically go to this way. What does that look like? Just follow the arrow, guys. I'm trying to make it easy for you and me. Because I probably already forgot the rule I just created right now. So it always goes to the right. I think that's how it looks on the screen. Yeah. And we're going to do this again. All right. So who's going to win the 3rd prize? Let's see. Skiddly bop 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 bop. Skiddly bop 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 bop. Number one. Who is number 1? Let's see. Number 1 is BDHN. Congrats, BDHN. Congrats. Let's get some applause in there. Wow. Yes, indeed. And then
Why are you gay?
we do got that one too. And then
It's a Gundam!
oh yeah. We got a few soundboards in there. All right. So you won the 3rd place, BDHN. You could talk over me whenever, AJ. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep rambling like I'm by myself and shit. So.
Oh, you just won. Beautiful.
So we got. Oh, so you won 3 eagles right there, and that was his only entry. So that's pretty good. That's pretty strong right there. So he got
Solid
it
luck.
all by himself and with 1 entry, and he got it. So that's fucking cool.
Blessings be upon you.
Oh yeah. Now I'll suck him off for 3 eagles. Well, I'm gonna suck him 3 times, right? That's the rules. That's the SDC promise. Right?
1 per eagle.
1 per eagle. That's the rules. See, and you guys say we don't give you discounts. It's a great discount. Fucking do that all day. Let's see what we got. So, put a little happy face. Boop, boop, boop. Arrow. Bam. All right. Let's get the second one out of here. I'm trying to spin this kind of hard. Let me see. Oh! Oh, can you see it? It's right on the edge of one of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these coins. I'm going to dump them on the table and see if it makes it knock out. Oh, it wasn't heavy enough. Wasn't heavy enough, AG. Hold on. I gotta drop more. Oh, it's not moving. I'm just gonna have to pound it. No? Oh.
Do you have a Zoom?
Oh! Okay, I just kept hitting the table, guys, alright? I just
Oh.
kept hitting the table, and it did move. So, 13 got screwed out of that one, but hey, you gotta blame the table. Gotta blame the table on that one. So, 14! 14 has won. Who is number 14? Who is number 14? Stack on again! Coming in clutch with a sneaky fucking play. Congrats, Stack on. Congrats. Where are my soundboards at? Let's see. That's we got not disappointed. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I like that fucking Jet Grind Radio. Jet Grind Radio boys. Stack on. Congrats. You got 2 of the prizes. You got 2 of the prizes. What is the second prize? The second prize is 5 Eagles. And we have 1 more to go. And that is the first place for 10 Eagles. So that's pretty fucking cool. With silver being on the up and up, that's a tasty little prize there. Do you want to milk this, AG? Do you want to BS for a while before we do this next little spin?
Yeah. I mean, I've not been around for a while, so maybe you tell me and the audience some of the things that have been going on with STC, WSS, all that, the lawsuit, any of that stuff, really.
Well, I don't know what I can say about the lawsuit, so I'm just not gonna say shit about it. That's probably the safest thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's always a smart play on that stuff.
I don't know what I can say about it, so yeah. I'll probably not say much, but except that it's still going on.
Yeah,
So, and it has been insanely distracting. That's why you guys haven't seen much, too many posts from some of us along there, and I was going, I actually was going a little blind in my eye. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not. I've not been very in the loop lately.
That was a fun little thing that a term that I'd never heard before in my life, but my optometrist told me that I was suffering from stress blindness.
That's what I was just about to ask, if it was stress induced from all this shit.
It definitely was, and still is. So he told me that it is it's caused by stress, and then he told me not to be stressed, and I was like, well, that makes me even more stressed. Everything you just told me just made me more stressed. But thankfully, no recent trips to the hospital. I did almost black out yesterday, but I laid down instead, and that seemed to calm the demons in my nervous system a little bit. So that was cool. So that stopped that. So yeah, I'm basically falling apart like Mr. Medicore to some extent. So I hope I don't fall apart as bad as that guy. Oh my god, that guy's really falling apart. But he's still kicking. Still kicking. But I'm taking steps to try to get a little bit better. We'll see what happens. Basically rolling the dice. So let's use this camera.
Just like the hentai dice of death.
I'm always rolling those dice. Just see what happens. Just see what happens. And we do have other contests planned. We got one contest for a. It's for this company that was messed up in Hawaii. I believe it was an LCS. So we got one of the mods working on that contest, and we are gonna set up some kind of 10K member contest here soon too.
I did see a bunch of notifications pop up when we hit 10K, and I thought that was pretty great.
Yeah, so that's pretty fucking cool. I'm pretty excited about that. I think we're gonna keep moving, and I think over the next coming weeks, towards the end of the year, the hype's gonna be pretty fucking strong, and we're gonna keep doing new stuff. We're actually posting on our Twitter now, so get on our fucking Twitter, guys. Everyone, fucking jump on there. We got to do all the socials, guys. If we don't do all the socials, then we can't effectively make the Silver Squeeze get the most movement. But if you only like Reddit, that's cool too, because that's where we do all our shit anyway. That's the main spot. But I'm also going to be posting on Twitter and uploading videos and stuff like that. So you might see me do slight spamming every once in a while, but hopefully not a lot. I'll keep it at a minimum, if anything. Mostly crucial videos. We got a lot of extra little tiny videos coming out. That's right, Jake. It is fucking cool. It is cool. That's what I fucking say. Well, anything else, AG? Anything? What's been going on in your neck of the woods? Are you seeing silver flying through the air in your pants? What's the silver in your pants, AG?
No, I've just been out running around across the tri-state getting my fake dollars so I can turn it into silver.
Damn.
Finally got to come home and touch my shit, which is pretty nice. Coming back home to the horde, you know.
Did you leave anything in your fridge that got ruined after 3 weeks?
Yes. My almond milk. You know.
Oh. The easy solution is you just pour that shit right out the window into your neighbor's
Just
yard.
That's right.
If you're on the second story, even better.
But yeah, no, that's about it. I've just been on my grind. Back home for who knows. But I guess why don't we give the people what they came for?
I guess we should. I'm being lazy, and but okay, guys. For the first I think those are words. Let's go. Number 5. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait, could you guys? Okay, they could see that. Okay, never mind. Thought I fucked that up. So we got number 5 here. Who is number 5? Big statistician, 4024. Congrats, man. You won the 10 Eagle Prize.
お兄ちゃん。先輩。にゃー。
Bird up.
Wow! Congratulations!
This is most disturbing.
I don't know if it's just me and AG can hear that, or if you guys can hear that, but I just did a bunch of little soundboard things. Can you hear those, Jake? I know AG can hear them because he's probably blowing out his eardrums because they blew out my eardrums right now. But and you can actually change the volume on that, AG, if you click on the soundboard.
Oh, I don't know where any of that is.
Oh, cool.
But-
He heard it. So it actually,
good.
something's finally fucking working on the stream.
Hey, if you throw enough shit at the wall, some of it'll stick eventually.
It has to. I mean, that's like, isn't that
How it
stats?
works.
That's the big statistician. that's what he believes in. And now he believes in 10 fucking Eagles. Congrats, man. Congrats on the first prize winning. So, what I'm gonna do is right after we have these drawings like this, the next thing that we do is we reach out to each person on the list that wins. Since we took so long to do this in the first fucking place, we're gonna go ahead and give everyone about 3 to 4 weeks to respond. And if they don't respond within that amount of time, then we might give them maybe another week or 2 just to see if they're actually alive still, if they're still posting around, whatever. But it might have to go into the next, it might have to roll over into the next prize pool. But usually everyone replies. I think the latest that I ever got a reply was, actually I think it was at the 4-week mark one time. Because it was someone that was at like some kind of like business meeting or some shit, or like business like trip or something. So they just weren't around to collect their prize or respond. So yeah, I'd say 4 weeks is probably fine. What do you think, AJ? Should we do 4? 4 weeks.
Yeah, I mean that sounds reasonable. 4 weeks, and then you know if it lines up well to where there's another, like you said, contest shortly after that 4 week mark, give them until that, and if they don't respond, then it's added into that next pool or whatever.
Yeah, that should that should be cool. Oh yeah, I thought that was really cool. I mean, Andy got a lot of heat for giving for making this contest in general, but I was like, I don't know why you guys complaining. Like, this is a free contest.
Yeah, it's
This is
literally giving out free shit. Some people just always want to have something to bitch about and just cause trouble.
well, I mean, the drain the mint concept is a hard pill to swallow or a hard sell for some people.
I mean, I heard it was stupid at the end of all your videos, so I mean, I guess that's.
Hey, that's a Patreon. That's a proud member of the Patreon team, man. And he will, if he's gonna keep paying the Patreon, he could name himself whatever he wants.
Yeah, free market, baby.
Free market, baby. SDC don't care. We don't care about that shit. We have no shame. Think we have shame? No, we don't. We definitely don't. No shame, no eyesight, no like all that shit. We don't have none of that shit. So, but yeah, I mean, I think the drain the mint concept is something that can work. It's probably gonna have to roll into 2024, but whatever. Who cares? We'll just do it again. Oh,
I mean, we already made them make more, which was one of the, you know, like it is working.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not like we're telling people to only buy Eagles. Like, it's like just add, like, this is just another strategy, you know? Like, it's not the only thing, the only way to do it. No, it's just another way of attacking the Comex. That shit fucking drained. And Jake says that his LCS in Austin ran out of junk silver last weekend, and he only got $57 of the base for the quarters. Or is that all you have, Jake? Is just $57 worth of face value from the quarters?
See, that's why I'm always saying, grab your junk while you can.
That shit's like impossible to get now.
Everybody wants to get their hands on my junk, you know?
Dude, I want to get my hands on it. I want to get my mouth on your junk. Damn. That's a. If you need to bring that up to HR, AG, then go ahead. But
I already told Chief. He said just to go on and let you.
Yep, that's exactly what I told him to say. So it works. That's all you had left. Ah, interesting. That's all you had left. That's crazy. Only $57 left of quarters.
That's another thing with the drain the mint too, is people want the junk because it's legal, like tender, which gives it a certain degree of protection. And same with the Eagles.
Now, AG, me and you have talked in great length about dystopia, anhedonia, all that fun stuff, and doomer style bullshit. And I really do think at some point they're gonna do some form of confiscation of generics. I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's probably gonna be through a taxation type thing where if you try to sell it to like a coin shop or LCS.
Yeah, there's just gonna be a tax on. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be going around door to door taking people's shit. But if you try to use it for anything, yeah, it's gonna be taxed out the ass. But if it's legal tender, they can't really do that. They already said they wouldn't.
Yeah, and then if you want to go ultra doomer, they could probably do that too. They could probably do that
If
too.
you even look back how the coinage originally worked, even in like a best case scenario, you know, you take in your silver that isn't legal tender, and they keep a certain percentage of it when they, you know, turn it into legal tender for you.
Yep.
So you're still, you know, might as well just go ahead and get the good shit up front.
I think if they did do it, they would do the lesser of the two evils and just probably keep the legal tender safe from the heavy taxation side, and they would make the generics. They would make those the ones that get taxed the fuck out of it.
Well, I think we're gonna see here in America a big deal made out of states' rights again. I mean, you see a lot of states already making gold and silver legal tender, wanting to hold their state reserves, at least partially, in precious metals.
That's right. And actually, we got a pretty cool special guest coming on, AJ. I don't think I told you yet, but it's gonna be Patrick Holland. He's running a lot of different programs in Missouri right now when it comes to setting up legal tender or setting up silver and gold as legal tender, and also gun rights, Second Amendment rights. I do believe, if I remember correctly, he said that in that state, in the state of Missouri right now, with the legislation that he was able to get passed and worked on, that federal laws don't apply anymore to Missouri.
See, and that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. And I didn't even know that was going on, but like, that's just sort of the situation that I can kind of see that, things heading towards.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But I mean, this is like hope. Like there's actually hope that some of this shit can actually pass. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I've always maintained hope throughout this. Like, it's going to be bumpy. There's probably going to be a period that it's really shitty. A lot of people are going to lose a lot, if not everything. But I think the world's going to look a lot better on the other side of all this.
Oh, Jake says that he only has sovereigns, which that's really strong. That's a strong stack. That's a solid, very, very solid stack. And he says Texas is working on it also, but it hasn't passed yet. It might take a while, but like once you get that first one, once you get that first one out of the way, come on, like you just need to get that first one out of the way, and then everything else.
They'll be one of the first. I can almost guarantee it.
Yeah. Getting that first one out of the way is like crucial every time when it comes to this kind of shit, and then the other states that are whatever. I think Missouri's red, right? So all the other red states are gonna be like, well, we don't want to look dumb. We got to do the same thing now. So they'll just follow the.
I think I heard that Ohio finally got rid of the tax on buying bullion, at least.
Ah, that's good. That's really good.
I think I'm probably going to be the last one to get it. I think Mitch McConnell wants Kentuckians to suffer, but whatever.
Well, pretty soon we'll have our own STC sex cult compound in some random location that's very, very pro bullion and legal tender and stuff. So I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be great.
We'll be real good. Oh, nice, Jake. So you guys got to hang out for dinner? That's fucking cool. Yeah, Andy's a good guy, man. I really like Andy. I'm glad that he wanted to give to the community. It sounds like he's always down to do that. I believe he's at that Silver Symposium this Friday. So I think that's happening. So that's cool. I also want to have our own STC meetups and events like that once we actually get some sponsors. We do have one sponsor right now, guys. Guildhall Wealth Management. We do have them, and they do sell silver and gold. So go buy all your shit from them. That's fucking right. They're the best in the universe. They're the best in the galaxy, I'd say. Hey, G, would you say they're the best in the galaxy?
I have definitely heard that.
I think you just heard that.
I think that is where I heard it. Was just now in the Schiller's Corner.
It might have been right in the Schiller's Corner. That's right. Well, I haven't done a Schiller's Corner yet. Oh fuck. Yeah, we gotta throw out a Schiller's Corner for them.
Yes,
That's a
sir.
that's a mandatory. That's a mandatory rite of
Mm-hmm.
passage into
Mm-hmm.
the SDC crew. So
Been
no
too
holds
long.
bar. No hold. The gloves are always off in the shoulders corner. You have to be shameless. I'll get
That's a
mad at you.
requirement.
Yeah, it's the whole
Shame
point.
gets you ejected.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll have to drop you as a sponsor if you don't show enough during that fucking podcast. Like, sorry guys, you just didn't make the cut. It just didn't make the cut.
Not sure hard enough.
But what else? What else is going on? What do we got? How do the chats look? How do the chats? Where we at with the chats? Now, I think with my shitty charting skills, we're probably gonna have a tiny pullback in the dollar. But I mean, if you're going straight off algo trading and all that shit, the dollar's been going up non-stop. So it's due for a tiny pullback, maybe back to 105, but it just had a golden cross. So if you're going off of strictly charts, no fundamentals, not looking at anything else, I mean, this fucking thing's about to move up to like 109, maybe 14, maybe it's gonna retest the highs again. That was earlier in this year or last year. So September last year, 1 year ago, the dollar went all the way up to 114. Straight up 114. Damn. That's a fucking spicy meatball. Where was silver at that level? Silver kissed $18 around that time. So it was 18 and a half around that time. So if the dollar continues to run, there is a possibility it could go back below 20. Now it's been holding up. I don't know. What do you think, AG? Do you think it could hold up through the storm of the dollar rising?
I think that historically it feels almost prerequisite to have a big dip before the big rip. Even if that's just in the paper price and you can't really get it, from your LCS or the online store phases. So that seems pretty likely to happen to me in the not too, sometime in the next quarter or two range, that it goes back down to those lows before it takes off again.
Yep. I mean, it could happen. It definitely could happen. I mean, I want that to happen. I want to grab more and shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Everyone gets all mad, like, oh shit, it went down. I'm like, why are you fucking complaining, man? Just go buy some more and shit. Like, it's cheaper. Who cares? Now, the only time where it'll be a real issue is if we have another black swan and the Gregory Mannarino market risk indicator is above 300 right now. I think it's still above 300 right now. It was yesterday. I know that. I got the email real quick. He sends those out pretty fast. And that's like straight up in the red. Credit risk is like right on the corner, right around the corner. Who knows when that's going to happen? There's also the modified risk indicator. I haven't looked at that one recently, but I'm sure that one's off the charts right now too. But that would be the next black swan, would just be something in the credit markets breaking. So if something cracks there, then we'll see everything dump. So we'll retest all the lows again.
Here's my theory about all that, right? So these crazy black swans can only happen when you don't expect them, right?
Yep.
But all of these indicators have been so fucked ever since COVID or whatever. And everybody's been expecting something to break for so long, and we're all watching it. So nothing's breaking. I think as soon as everybody's like, maybe it actually will be okay, that's when everything will happen.
Ah, so you're taking the contrarian view.
I just think, I don't know. The nature of reality. I don't know what I was even getting at.
No, I think that makes perfect sense, because so you do got to go off of what is the mainstream media saying. Are they saying everything's fine and dandy? If they're saying everything's fine and dandy, then that probably means that it's time for it to take a shit. And if they're saying that everything is going to take a shit, then that probably means it's about to moon. It's whatever it is. The inverse Kramer, that's what it is. If you could do the inverse Kramer and apply that to everything when it comes to this, then it usually, oddly, has a crazy success rate. It shouldn't be that accurate. It really shouldn't be that accurate. Yeah, Jake, some people do like to... Some people, well, it depends. I think it just depends on how people invest. Like, they, when I think of silver, I think of physical always first. Now, when I'm thinking about gambling, I mean, I don't care what it is. It could be stocks, it could be cryptos. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, you're looking for a gain, that fiat gain, chasing that fiat dragon. So if it's that, it could be mining stocks, or it could be anything. It could be whatever you're investing in when it comes to stocks and stuff. And I think there's some cool YOLO plays you can make on miners and shit, especially like junior miners. I mean, when those things move, they fucking move crazy. But when they go on the opposite trade, they also move crazy to the downside and stuff. I mean, I sold the majority of my mining stocks last year, I think, when they were just starting to go down. And what I normally do is I hold one stock. So like whatever it was, I'll hold one share. I'll hold one share of that stock just so I could see it. And when I look at when I sold, I mean, I bought them when they were pretty low. I didn't buy them when they were that high. The majority of them are way under 60%. Like 60% loss. So had I held them this whole time with that paper trade, I mean, I'd be out a lot of fucking money. I mean, I mean, percentage-wise, I didn't have a lot of money in it and stuff because I'm fucking poor. But but it would have been a percentage hit-wise pretty low, pretty massive hit. Do you do any of the stocks, AG? I don't think I've asked you that.
I mean, I still have some of my First Majestic, my Reddit username namesake from way back in the day when I wasn't as heavily geared toward physical, but I don't really play with it anymore. I hold that mostly just for the shareholder benefit, and I don't know, of all the mining stocks, they're the one I like the best. They actually sell bullion directly to the public, but no, I'm not trying to show them, but I guess I ended up doing that a little bit.
Hey, you can't. You gotta show it all, man. You gotta show it all. We're not financial advisors, guys. All right, we don't know what we're doing. I wouldn't fucking listen to me. Look at me. I'm wearing a shower curtain. I had to put the shower curtain in my VTuber, just so people remembered. So don't listen to us for financial advice. Definitely don't. Oh, so you got Pan American? I don't think you can go wrong with that. Fuck. Like, it's one of the... is that the largest? That might be the largest...
I think they're the biggest one right in front of First Majestic as far as volume of silver.
Ah, nice. Nice. I normally track that news. I haven't been keeping up too much recently. But yeah, I think that's a solid fucking play. I mean, I don't think you can go too wrong with that one. Fuck. Yep, and like you said, Jake, the stock is the gamble. That is definitely the gamble. Now, people.
Oh yeah, I'd be doing a lot better if I had bought physical instead of those stocks.
Oh, definitely. Now, this will shock you, AG, but I did have to sell all of my silver to keep this ship running. So I have 5 ounces left now. I have 3 Eagles and 2 John Wick coins. That is what I have left. And it was a pain in the ass to sell. I'm not gonna lie. But thankfully the shop that I have near me, they did give me above spot. So that's pretty rare, from what I'm hearing. It's- I guess that's a little bit unorthodox. That's like the unicorn, the golden goose, the silver goose in this field. But they were giving me a above spot, but I had to sadly I had to sell all my junk silver too. But that was like real. That was like I mean they gave me a deal on it, but man, like you lose like a grip when you sell junk silver back. You lose a fucking grip. I think I got half of whatever I paid for it.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Cause I was buying rolls for like 200 and like 210. I think when I was buying them originally, maybe that's when the price was like more like a little bit higher.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, 21 times.
most likely. But like, I mean, I got like a 120 or 113 or 130 or something for each roll.
You got fucking reamed on the constitutional. They might have done you good on the generics and the Eagles or whatever, but
Yeah, I got a little rape there, but I think that's across the board because they don't go by the ounces in it. They go by the dollar value.
right.
So that was actually pretty shocking to me, and I don't think I'm gonna buy. I don't think I'm gonna buy junk silver anymore because of that. Because like if I ever actually need to sell it again, that was just way too much of a hit.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, if you'd had more time available, you could have gone peer to peer and probably gotten a lot better. But if you have to sell in a quick pinch like that.
Well, and I mean, I guess those shops are kind of designed that way too. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a, like a pawn shop that's really gonna fuck you, but like they have to make margins. That's how and they have overhead and all that.
yeah, yeah, all that shit adds up and stuff. And but what I do like, oh no, I lied. I do have two of those 100-gram like pamp swishes, those
Very
little
good.
Grammy bars. I do got two of those, so that's 200 grams. Now I'm also trying to think. All right, so if we're waiting for the apocalypse to happen to actually use our junk silver or use our fractionals, then I'd rather have something that actually says what it is on it. Because what if the internet goes down? Like, and all that shit. No one's gonna know what a dime is. Like, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you have an old dime? Fuck you!" Like, I don't know what that's 10 cents.
I don't necessarily see it having to be apocalypse either, so much as just like the financial system fails and then precious metals step up and replace it, and otherwise things kind of just carry on.
Oh, that too. But all I'm saying is the reason why I'm keeping those 100 Grammys is just because it actually says what it is on it. It says 1
I mean, it is a gram of silver or 100 grams of silver or whatever.
Now, if we have our own sex compound and we're trading junk silver, I don't think that's a problem because all of us will know what it looks like and know what years to look for. But if we're going into the normie world, which is 99.9% of where that exists that don't know what junk silver is, then yeah, it's probably a little bit safer to have something that says something on it.
Well, and that's where the Eagles are the best of both worlds, because it is legally $1, but it also says this is 1 troy ounce of silver.
It definitely does say that. And I still believe that we're gonna have that situation where we see kiosks like everywhere, where companies are gonna be asking you to trade in your silver for discounts on whatever your product is you're buying.
Probably. Especially if it's any sort of electronic product or whatever.
Oh, definitely for that. Like 100% for that. So iPhone, Apple will probably have like their little turn-in booth, whatever. They'll probably just have them inside of the stores themselves. I mean, it makes sense. And recycling, that sucks. Like that, the cost of doing that. Now, I mean, they're gonna get to the point where they have no choice and they have to recycle. But they're not gonna start out with that just because the cost is so high to get the tiny amount of everything that they need out of it. Let me see. Oh, you're working with farmers. Oh, and fruit stands. That's really cool. I mean, I tipped my barber a few times in 1 ounce coins, and I think I had some AppMex rounds. I usually carry around at least 1 or 2 AppMex rounds in my wallet so I can show people, because they just think it's a big arcade token when I show it to them. They think I was at the casino or some shit. I'm like, no, this is silver, man. This is actually money. This is real money right here. Not that stupid shit that you're trading for all day.
But I look at what you had to do as an investment, though. You know, you're keeping the STC afloat, and you know you put so much work that I don't even know into this. It's gonna come back. You know, inevitably it will.
Oh, it definitely will. And don't be shy, man. You've put in a retarded amount of work too. So you've done more than your fair share already when it comes to hours put in. So that's not to be diminished ever. You've definitely put in a fuck ton amount of work and stuff. But you have a job to do as well. So
Well, I help get this place set up, but you know,
but
you guys
no,
are running the code fantastically.
you're too kind, man. You're too kind. But all right, I think we're done. Well, we're never done sucking each other off. Let's get
No.
that out of the way right now. But it's already like 1:30 my end. It's like what? Maybe like 4, 7. It's getting late. It's getting late, boys.
Yeah.
Any last words, AG? Last words.
Just keep stacking and stay degen.
Damn, that's right. Thanks for hanging out with us, Jake. Thanks for coming in, AG, as well. And see ya, fucks. Later.
Bye.